Hello and welcome back to Social Hour. I'm Amaya Dami and I cannot wait to talk to you because genuinely today is going to be more of like a catch up, get back on track. I have not been telling you what we've been up to, mainly because we've been filming so many guest podcasts, which I hope you guys are loving right now. I believe Miriam's is uploaded, the Vault Pilates is uploaded. Then we have 2 more very exciting pre-recorded episodes that I cannot wait for you guys to see. Those have happened before this video has gone live, so that is kind of a disclaimer. I love making sure that the videos are up to date and as much up to date as possible, but with the Forbes Summit and everything that we have going on, I definitely wanted to get ahead of the game, get consistent so that you guys can always expect a new video here every week. And we've been doing just that. Today is literally Saturday and I am in the office. This video is going to go live in 2 days. So you guys are watching this on Monday. This was literally the 11th, just a few days ago. And there's so much to talk about, like I said. So let's dive into it. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight on what this new business is, especially because I build in public. You guys know that already. I love coming to you and getting your ideas and your input into maybe what a campaign should be like, or if you like a certain type of branding, because that's what's making it fun, is being able to connect with you guys, talk to you, see what you like, and curate events, things like that for exactly you. First, I want to talk about what has already happened. This Saturday, aka today, we have the Valley Girl Fest, which is super, super, super exciting. This is the first ever festival event, music event that they have done, and I cannot wait to be there. Myself and some of our team is going to be there, and we're going to take so much content. Like, I cannot wait to see everything that we're going to do. Valley Girl Market is one of our clients for our social media content creation. So every single month we do a shoot with them. Last month was the promotion for the festival, and this month is the festival. And then next month they also are having a music festival. So it'll be their second one, and that one will be going live. And we'll probably be talking about it by the time that this is live. So definitely go follow them and check it out because it's going to be so much fun. I love all the events that they've been able to put on. And I just know that I'm going to get so many good vintage goodies and finds there tonight. They're one of our content clients. So we film, I believe it's 10 videos for them, and they can repurpose them however they want. They've all been asking for raw footage, so we've been able to just deliver them and be totally cool with it because I love seeing how they make some of the content into the videos that they're loving and then be able to utilize all that content more. I think it's something that social media and social media content creation is going to move into, myself included. I want the raws. I'm hiring a content creator for my wedding, and she's delivering within 24 hours, all the raw footage. And that's something that I was like, I need that. I sometimes feel like I can see a vision and maybe her final photo and one that she really loves might not be something I really love. So it's been a lot of fun being able to deliver a lot of content. I'm talking 5,000 plus photos and a million videos. Actually, there's so much content that we're delivering for our clients. It's been a very exciting time here at Obtaining Social, and it's cool because our clients are evolving with us rather than us out evolving our clients or them out evolving us. We are definitely streamlined with our clients and their needs and where they see their companies and where their social media strategies are going. So the Valley Girl Market, that one is super exciting, and hopefully you're following us on Instagram. If not, what are you doing? Because Instagram is where we are mainly talking. We actually have a close friends story, a broadcast channel, obviously our typical Instagram. It's been so fun this week. I launched our close friends story, and it's basically just all the people that we really work with. We have a separate community for them, and it's super, super cool. It's just so fun being able to post on my close friends story and get that feedback. I'm really building in public, especially on the close friends story. I've been posting behind the scenes, let them know, and probably you, because I feel the people who are the most engaged and the most talking with Obtaining Social are in that close friends story. And I just love that they get a perk since they are such a dedicated follower and they're commenting and liking and going to shoots and doing everything with Obtaining Social, and they get very excited about it. Having a separate channel for them of this private story where they can see what's coming up, what's new, what's fresh, that has been so much fun, and I've been keeping it so real over there. For one of our events that I'll dive into next, the venue canceled on us and double booked, and I actually didn't really freak out. I was just like, okay, we need to figure out another location as soon as possible. And so I posted it on our close friends story, and I kind of was able to like chat with some of the girls about it. It's been so much fun being able to connect so much more, and there is definitely a reason to that. I just love connecting with you guys and talking to you guys, and like I said, getting feedback, but also entrepreneurship is so lonely, and so definitely being able to curate a community of people who are as obsessed with the brand and as obsessed with like content creation, social media, everything, marketing, those type of people are just my people. I love being able to curate my group of friends and be able to build this with you guys. So over on Instagram, I've been posting a lot and kind of giving you guys insight onto definitely what's happening this month. The month of April is so crazy busy, packed for us. I'm very excited for everything that's coming up. It feels so aligned with where I'm going, where I want OS to be going. The opportunities feel like they just keep coming to us rather than us chasing them. They just keep falling perfectly into place. And that is, I feel like, how it should be. I shouldn't be like chasing after all these opportunities. I love when it's just very organic and coming to me, and the projects are just so aligned and in the same direction. I wanted to dive more into our last Instagram post. So if you saw it, it was a bunch of different collages of all the events coming up in April. So we talked about the Valley Girl Market. That one is literally today. So hopefully you didn't miss it. If you did, again, get your tickets for the next one, because I just know that they're going to keep getting bigger and better. So definitely plan ahead. And if you want plans this summer, that is something I would mark on your calendar now. So it's like super, really inexpensive and super reasonable. I'm pretty sure tickets for this first show were $15 and then they went to $20. So if you see a pre-sale deal, definitely take it. But just know it's not like these crazy festivals that are like thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. It's definitely something more manageable and a fun night out. So definitely plan ahead, because the next one, Valley Girl Fest, is going to be such a fun time. Next thing that's coming up is the Blunt Cases vacation edit. That is such a tongue twister. Oh my God. The next super exciting thing that is coming up is the Blunt Cases vacation edit. So this one popped off on TikTok. I was looking for models, and we still are. I'm sending all of the names over actually like today, the day that you're watching this. So hopefully you swiped and were interested or available for the Blunt Cases shoot. But hear this out, because I don't think that any other brand is doing this, and it's so much fun to be able to plan this and actually make it happen. But I've always had a dream of shooting in California, and being from Arizona, I mean, it's not that far away. It's probably like 5 hours. So it'll take us a minute to get there, but definitely doable for a cute little road trip. I've done it quite like so many times. So definitely able to do that. But I believe April 22nd, I should probably check the date. So I just checked the calendar, but April 23rd through April 24th. So that is a Thursday and Friday. We are going to be driving up Thursday morning with two very lucky models, because basically we're curating the first ever Blunt Cases brand trip, and we're taking two of our models and then also meeting up with some girls in California. So such an exciting time for Obtaining Social, because one, never shot in California, two, now we get to work with models in California. Like, that's so much fun to be able to get that together, of girls from a different state coming to shoot with us at this campaign. And then we also have one of our favorite photographers that we work with, Juliana, is going to be joining us on this shoot. So I already know the content is going to be insane, and the amount of content that we're going to get is going to be actually crazy. And let me just tell you the plan. Okay, so we're driving up that morning, and keep in mind, I got this approved 2 days ago, so still figuring it out, but we're going to drive up to California in the morning and then get there probably around noon. And then we're going to get a beach house, like literally a beachfront property. And we're going to stay there for just one night, which I'm like, I wish we could do two. Maybe we will, because honestly, the Airbnb minimum is 2 nights. So maybe we'll do a cute little weekender trip, but I do have to be home for Saturday. So we'll figure that out. But anyways, so we're going to rent a beach house, and we're going to be shooting on the beach all day. Basically, think of it I mean, it's going to be obviously a content shoot, but we just want very lifestyle, organic content of the girls hanging out. I'm still figuring out where in California too that I want it. I'm basically just going to find like the coolest house, and then hopefully there's going to be a lot of the girls that are near there. But I've always gone to Newport Beach, California as a kid. Every single summer I was always there, so I kind of know my way around, and I know that like Balboa Pier would be so good for this shoot. The beach over there is stunning. It's so pretty. All the houses over there are so pretty and so beachy. It's just the perfect beach town to have a shoot in. So I'm super excited. Hopefully it's Newport. If not, it'll be like San Diego or somewhere by LA. Either way, that one is going to be insane. Like, I think that shoot is going to be definitely a new favorite. And that's been the goal for this year, is to just keep leveling them up and not doing the same thing again. Because I swear, if I see another newspaper, disco ball, black suit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just, let's really deviate off the path. And obviously a beach shoot isn't deviating off the path, but for Obtaining Social, it is. And I also think that with the different types of props and different types of scenes and different angles of how we'll capture the content is what can move the needle and change up the content so it's not the same thing every time, because that would be so boring, obviously. But also, this will be our 4th campaign with Blunt Cases. I think actually our 5th if we included the Kindle case drop, which just went live. So if you have a Kindle, these cases are literally so cute. And now I have every single one and I'm so happy. And you need one too, because I bought a Kindle for the shoot. So now I have a Kindle and all these Kindle cases. So I'm like, I definitely need to utilize my Kindle case, but the cases are so cute. I wanted to show all the different shoots that we have done so that you're able to see what each one what each vibe is for each one. They're all so distinct and I love that. And that's the vibe that they were going for, is have each campaign just really have its own style and launch it just perfectly. And so we've been able to do that with the Sweet Hours campaign, and then we did the festival edit, and then we did the lake, and then now this will be the beach edit, like vacation edit. So super, super, super excited to finally be able to go to California. We'll like probably go out at night, have dinner, have drinks, like really capture an entire girls trip in one day. Like, we're literally staying only for one day, one night, and then driving straight back home the next day. But super excited. This new structure of how I'm doing shoots, as you can tell, we've been able to bring Juliana and different photographers and videographers onto our shoots. When I say that really just changes the game for Obtaining Social, I have been doing it all myself and with like our team members, training them on how to do it. And I've got very worn out by that, and I just don't think that that's like the strategy or structure that I want to continue to do. I don't want to continue to teach these people up, train them, and then maybe they don't get it. Maybe they take a long time, and by the time it's a long time, then they've moved on to something else. Maybe they don't like it. I want to find people who are obsessed with what they do, whether that's modeling, if they're doing UGC content creation. I know that wedding content is super big, but if those people want to start becoming on set and being a on-set content creator and joining in on these campaigns, and they're like obsessed with it and they're really good at it and they're perfecting their craft, that is who I want to work with more so than obviously like somebody starting out. And so Obtaining Social is at that point where we should be working with those high level people, and that is what we're doing. So I love that we're bringing Juliana in on this. This is going to be such a fun collaboration with her. Her photos are just so amazing every single time. So I cannot wait to see what she's able to do with a beach shoot. That is going to be so fun. And like I said, like 2 girls from Obtaining Social are going to get a all expenses paid for trip to the beach for the day, and somebody else do this too. I don't care, because I want to go. As long as I can go, do it too, because that is so much fun. But we're going to be doing it for you guys, so don't worry. There's going to be literally so many opportunities just like this. So don't worry if you are not selected to represent this campaign. That is literally the way that we're going. That is how we're changing the structure so that it is more of a fun event, thing that you want to go to. Super, super, super excited. Let me know if you guys want me to debrief that campaign a little bit more. We're going to obviously have a shot list, outfit list, props, everything that goes into it. So if you want to see another video of me curating that and putting it all together, let me know, because I could definitely do that for you guys. The next thing, oh my gosh, and this is like what, week 1 basically, and then like week 2. And then the following week, like literally the following Thursday, we are hosting our first ever client brand event. And I genuinely am so excited for this. I need a new word other than so excited, but this is something that I, 1, strongly believe in, and 2, think we are kind of shifting to. But I also think that there is, what's it called? Like, not a problem, but definitely a disconnect, or just some room for improvement there's definitely room for improvement when it comes to events in Arizona. And I want to jump in that. Like, I want to join in, and I want to make events things that you actually want to be a part of and want to go to. Like, we're not just going to throw an event just so you can go get permanent jewelry and call it a day. Like, I'm so done with that. I'm so tired of that. It's just so repetitive, so constant. That is not what we want. We want something that is a first time event. Like, it's a very fun thing to go to. It's not just like, you know what I'm saying. I always say that, you know what I'm saying, but definitely room for improvement for events in Arizona. And so we are going to be hosting our first ever event for Modern Fuel. Modern Fuel is a hydration company and one of our clients for a very long time now. So we're super excited to be changing over, at least just for this month. But instead of doing a monthly content shoot, we offered to do an event for the first time. I just want to put my hands in it. I want to really see what it takes to do an event, so that if this is something I really love and something I am truly passionate about, then it's something that we can continue to offer to not only our clients, but also to just all different types of brands. And I love like the small business route of it. I love like really curating communities for these smaller companies. I think it would be really fun to obviously like work with a really big event and to do a really big company's event, but right now, like building it up with the smaller companies and seeing how that does for them, I just feel like it's something that maybe they weren't able to have, or maybe they didn't even know that they could have a brand event that is just super sick. But the model casting call that we did last year really opened my eyes to what getting people in the door can look like, especially for a brand that doesn't have a door people can get into. So for Modern Fuel, they're an all online brand. So to connect with their audience, we have to really gauge what kind of content that we're going to do. So we do like interview videos, asking runners at, competitions what they do to prep for it, to really start gathering their community there. Opportunity for them to have an event that is just all theirs. They get to bring in, it's going to be a wellness pool party at this super beautiful house. I don't even know if I should call it a house. It's a mansion, and it is so stunning. I cannot believe what I'm capable of. Honestly, like I am able to think of ideas. I pitched this idea just like this and sent it over with some brand activation ideas. At first we wanted to do something with sports, but then we're not allowed to do that. So we were like, okay, scratch that, no sports. What else can we do? It's summer. And I was like, nobody wants to really be outside, especially in the like end of April, beginning of May. That is just way too hot unless you're doing something in the water, like the lake or anything like that. And so that's where the pool party idea came into play. And I was like, this is perfect. Wellness pool party. Let's start thinking about activations that we want to do. And so one of them that I wrote down was the ice cubes with like their logo in it. So started thinking of ideas. How could we get that to happen? And I'm a big DIYer. Okay. So I know how to have that happen. I've been able to, if somebody can do it, you can too. And so just getting like a little press and having the bartender press each ice cube, those little details really make the big difference. So definitely wanted that. We also have had I'm almost called it Coachella. We've had Boatchella, which is our team bonding houseboat weekend trip on the lake. And during Boatchella, I learned a lot about like custom props and things like that. So one of them that we are so obsessed with is when brands put the name of the brand in the water. I've been seeing a lot of that at Coachella this year specifically. So maybe something we can turn into something different. I feel like that actually is something too. It's like a lot of the brands at Coachella, I feel like their brand parties are all pool parties, which is super cool. And it's actually helping me figure out what are some other additional ideas. What can we tweak? What can we make better? What do I love from these events, and bring it over to Modern Fuels. So another one, obviously we have to have a DJ, and I found one DJ for sure, but I still keep getting a lot of people messaging saying they just want in on this and that they want a DJ at the event too. So could turn into something that is like multiple people DJing, maybe some special appearances from some DJs that you know. But I'm so excited for this. Like this idea literally came to us like 4 days ago, and we're enacting on it. We have so many people that are already wanting to be involved. So it's super exciting. Obviously, for a wellness pool party, we have to have some healthy snacks. So I've been talking to some acai vendors. I've been talking to some like smoothie fruits, just a lot of very healthy, one ingredient, and it's just fruit types of places to fit the wellness theme. Also, I keep touching my hair. I didn't even talk about it, but I guess I wasn't going to. Yes, I did get extensions literally last night, and now I'm just like playing with my hair all the time and trying to get used to it. So that's what all this is doing. Let's get back into it. I would love to get some type of like ice bath, fitness class, something along those lines, if not multiple things, because those are great activations to have at a wellness place or at a wellness pool. Those great activations to have at a wellness pool party. So would love that. I've been talking to somebody who does B12 shots, somebody who does IVs. We've been talking to a lot of different like health professionals in the health and wellness sectors. Wow. Sector. Okay. Anyways, so super excited to continue to work with those people. And if you guys know anybody that is a service provider and or a brand that you would want to get involved in this like basically we bought the house and we just want a bunch of people to come in. It's going to be a curated list of our models, content creators, and wellness niche people. So super high profile, the best of the best, the coolest of the cool, and they're all going to be here at this pool party. Invite only. Tickets are free because we want to invite you. So Modern Fuel got the house. Modern Fuel is getting all of the things, and we just want brands that want to be a part of it. So this is not for profit. This is just to get our name out there. So if that sounds like something you align with, if you are interested in doing a collaboration, please DM me and let me know, and let's get it set up, because why not? Why would you not want to do that? I'm like, I would. I'm going to be doing that. So definitely consider it as your April event this month. And then last thing I thought was super cool was these popsicles. And I'm like, I need to figure out how to do this. So if you have any ideas, if not, I'm just going to stamp them all into there, and I think that that's probably what we're going to end up doing. But I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas to make that easier, or if you know of somebody who would want to work on this with us. But yeah, I'm so excited. I am actually counting down the days. This is something I really do want to go to. So hopefully you get to come too and enjoy such a fun time. I think that's all the updates when it comes to clients. But now the big final part of this video, the reason why you're probably here, I'm starting a new company, and I can't say that again. I'm starting a new company, and I cannot wait for you to be involved in it. So let's launch it now. Basically, I mean, after 6 years of running Obtaining Social, I've pivoted probably every single year to flow with what's going on in social media, what I do believe in, what I want to do, because essentially at the end of the day, I don't care what social media is doing. Like, that is going to be the social media part of it, but it's really about like what I love doing and what I feel like brings my talents to the table, and what I really want to do. So I love content creation. That is going to be something I am 100,000,000% always going to do. And so do not worry. Content creation is not going anywhere. Obtaining Social is not going anywhere. Nothing is really changing on the Obtaining Social side, but what is changing is how we work with people moving forward. So if you know, we right now mainly work 100%. We always, every single shoot that we have, work with different models. So sometimes models are repetitive, and sometimes we work with some of the same girls, and that is amazing, and that is something that we will continue to keep doing, so do not worry, because those girls are going to be the first into this new company. So I cannot wait. But I get asked all the time, like almost every day. I actually do think every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I do not get a DM that says, hey, are you hiring? Hey, I would love to join Obtaining Social. And I love that so much. And I obviously cannot hire everybody, but I've been sitting with myself and trying to think of like, how can I work with so many more creatives? And the way that what I'm passionate in is really just building these communities. I'm passionate about being in rooms with people who are just the best. I love being able to work with other people and build each other up. I love content creation. I love super cool out of the box campaigns. I love high quality content. And I think all of those things, once I wrote them all down, like, what do I love? I love having a makeup artist on set that really brings in the full picture. I love having even maybe a hairstylist on set. I've had that multiple times, and it's really helped and made the shoot so much better. And so that has been the motto of this year, is just elevate Obtaining Social and really build it up, but also just make it so much better when it comes to content and quality and everything and consistency, just everything. Okay. So without saying the name, I've been leaving some little like Easter eggs. I don't know if that's what it's called. I've been leaving like some hints and clues in everywhere. One of them, I like don't want to tell you because that's like so obvious. I mean, but it is obvious. Like if you go on my Instagram, you'll see immediately. So definitely go check it out. But I'm starting another company, and I'm not going to tell you the name yet, because it's going to keep rolling out, but I do want to tell you what it's building and how you can be a part of it, because it is literally only if people are a part of it, that is the only way it'll work. So you have to know about it, get ready for it, because this is going to be so exciting. And honestly, I think it's going to change not only my life, but I think it's going to 100% change your life and the opportunities that are going to come to you. So speaking of opportunities that come to you, that is the motto of this new business. I feel like as a creative, you're always searching for ideas, and I see it. Like I get asked all the time, like I said, oh, hey, are you guys hiring? I would love to. Like there's so many people that are so creative and so talented, and it's just hard to get opportunities because it's hard, it's hard to stick out. It's hard to get in these doors, and I totally get that. And now that Obtaining Social's at a place where we are in those doors, I want to bring you with me. And that's been something I've done since the beginning with like, especially the models. I feel like we've been able to really grow together and really, you've been here since like day one, then yeah, you've definitely really grown with me. But that part of it is so special to me, and I want to keep building and bringing opportunities to you that I never thought were possible for myself. And now here we are, and you get these opportunities as well, and it's just very, very exciting. So basically what this business is a list of the most talented and creative people in the Valley and in the United States. So if you're not in Arizona, do not worry, because there is going to be a lot of opportunities over on this Instagram account. I'm like, shoot, should I just tell you? I don't know. I'm like, it's going to be it's so exciting. So maybe I'll accidentally say it. So if I accidentally say it, then you'll know. I don't know. But essentially, it is going to be a curated private network and list of the most creative, the most talented, the most inspirational, the most the best of the best in the Valley and in the United States. And that is photographers, videographers, makeup artists, hairstylists, content creators, UGC creators, people who want brand deals, collabs, people who want to go to events, people who are influencers. Every single part that goes into a creative campaign, we are creating a list for that. And so if I didn't name one, let me know, editors. But if I didn't name one, still let me know and apply one when the opportunity comes. We'll definitely keep evolving and growing. And I definitely want a list of like all of the best venues and all of the best, other collaboration opportunities and or people that we work with or our clients exclusively work with for their campaigns, their things, all of those things. But it's just really hard. I feel like that they're like, every time I have a shoot and I'm like, oh, I have this great idea, I just need a videographer to execute it. I know 2 videographers in the Valley that I've worked with before, and that is it. And that is crazy. I want to bring that to 200. Like, I want there to be a wide range, because everybody has a different creative style. Everybody has a different project that they love and that speaks to them. I want to make sure that I am aligning that correct person to each campaign. So when I'm looking for literally a list, or like I was looking on TikTok the other day and I was searching Arizona videographer and I could not find one. And I was looking for a videographer mainly for Forbes coming up. I wanted like the Tana Mojo vlog style, very high quality, very crisp, very clear, somebody following us around, and somebody who's like talented enough to know what is good and what is not good, especially when it comes to footage, asking maybe some questions, getting me some talking points, things like that. I don't know anyone. Literally, I do not know a single person that does that editing style, that does that filming style, but I just don't know them yet. And so that is what I want to build this for, is because I have so many opportunities, not only just at OS, but I know that this can turn into something where we can let other brands utilize this list and get you an opportunity aligned, so that you are not searching for your next opportunity and wondering when that is going to come and when can you get creative. Now, with this list, it is going to be, like I said, models, content creators, there's going to be brand deals. We already have 2 clients that are also signing up for this list. They want access to this list, and we are getting them kind of like the beta access. They're going to get first access to this, just a perk of being a client at Obtaining Social, but they are going to be literally working with you guys starting, oh my gosh, like end of this month. Yeah. So I guess I should tell you the name, because they're going to be working with you now and they need people now. So should I tell you now? Okay, I'll just soft launch it here. The name is Creator List. So you'll be seeing me rolling out with it a lot more as we continue to need these opportunities. But honestly, I need these people now. So we should be rolling this out now, but don't worry, there's going to be so much coming out with it so that you really understand what it is. But I hope that this gives you a little bit better of an understanding. There's going to be collaboration opportunities. So if you're just wanting to get creative, if you're wanting to add to your portfolio, if you just want to be on set, if you want to just work with Obtaining Social, but on a collaborative basis, we'll have a lot of collab opportunities opening up very, very soon, as well as paid opportunities. So if you're a videographer, photographer, anything like that, you will be seeing paid opportunities soon in there as well. But again, if you're like, I just want to get creative, I want to be in on this, or maybe we already have a photographer and videographer and you're like, I still want to be there, like I will just be in the behind the scenes, definitely let me know, because I want this to be a movement. I want this to be a place where not only are you learning, but you're growing and you're networking and you're meeting these people and you are utilizing your talents to your best as well. And we just keep growing with each other. This is going to be such a fun opportunity and such a more streamlined way as well to getting opportunities in the creative world. And not only am I excited for you to be able to start diving into it more when it comes to with Obtaining Social and with Creator List, but also the other opportunities that will come with it too. Like how I said, other brands joining in, maybe they're not an Obtaining Social client, but maybe they are joining on the list so that they can hire a monthly content creator. That is something I want to connect the lines for that business and for you. I'll say, hey, this is one of my best girls or best guys. I know that they're perfect for your project, and align those people, get you paid, get you collab, however it works out, whatever you want, that is what we're going to do. So super, super, super excited for Creator List to start. Other things that we're going to be doing with it is having more events, which is going to be super exciting. We're going to definitely have a huge event for when this is getting kicked off. So if you are interested in this, if this sounds like something that you want to be a part of, definitely go request to follow. That is all you have to do. Request to follow the Instagram account. And if you're accepted, you're in. Opportunities are going to be posted there. So it's super easy. We're a social media agency, creative agency. It's all online. It's all on Instagram. So make sure that you are following Obtaining Social and join Creator List over on Instagram so that you can get first access, because we're going to start inviting people soon. I believe that there's 250 people on Creator List right now that are involved in it. So definitely get in while it's early so that there's more opportunities that you are able to be a part of if that is something that you are wanting to do. But yeah, I'm in my events era. I'm like totally in the events, in the podcasting, in the room, essentially. Forbes is in a week, I believe. So literally next Sunday. So I will be going to the Forbes Under 30 Summit and having so much fun there. So expect to see a vlog soon, hopefully, of the Forbes Under 30 Summit. I have my editor, Miranda. Love her. She's not going to be editing this one because she edits all of the podcasting guest episodes. So she's getting those out. Those come out, again, if you are new to here or new to the schedule, Mondays. Okay, like how do I explain this? Mondays are solo episodes, and we have one new video every single week. So if it's a solo episode week, then you'll see a new video on Monday. If it's a guest pod week, then you'll see a guest episode on Tuesday. So next video you'll see is the guest episode, and that one is so good. Like, guys, these ones are so good. I'm getting very selective on who I bring on and really making sure it's somebody that I want to hear from. It's somebody's story that maybe I know that you 100% are going to benefit from. So been very selective on who we bring on. But the next guest is Lucky Penny Legree, which if you haven't heard of it, Legree is like a different type of Pilates. It's like not Pilates. It's just a completely different exercise. She dives into it way more. Obviously, she's the professional in that and the expert in that. So she dives into that, but all of her takeaways were so high level, and I cannot wait for you guys to be able to hear that conversation, because even being in a conversation with that is so hard. Like, I know that a lot of people always ask like, oh, can we go get coffee, or can I pick your brain about this? This podcast is for those people who like that, because this is just all of her best advice in one episode. So business owners, I know that you guys are going to love this episode that is coming up. And then the next episode that's coming up is the Valley Glow Girl. So if you haven't heard of the Valley Glow Girl or the Valley Collab, Nevaeh is the owner. She's a spray tan artist. She also has a business called the Valley Collab, where there's different rooms, different people, different girls, all different services, so that you are essentially going to your one-stop beauty shop. So I love my conversation with Nevaeh. It was so beneficial, and I cannot wait for you guys to hear these next two coming up. If you do have any guests that you want to see on that are local here in Arizona, business owners that you think that you just want to hear from, let me know and I will reach out. We have so many exciting episodes, so many exciting things, events, content shoots, just so much coming up, you guys. And I'm just so beyond thankful that this is my life and this is the direction that my life is headed. I just feel very aligned, like I keep saying. And just like, I actually just the other day, I'll put a picture up here. I got a fortune cookie and it said, make sure you're using your talents to its fullest ability, or something like that. I'll put it on the screen. And it aligned, you know. It really is getting clear, figuring out what you want. Definitely watch my manifesting video, because I feel like I'm starting to recite some of those things, but it is just getting clear with your mindset and figuring out what you want. You don't have to know what that is right away. Heck, I didn't even know that creator list, ideally, I didn't know what that was going to look like. I just felt a pull to something, and I knew, okay, something's got to change. What is it? What's not working? What do I why am I not happy? What do I want to see changed? And we're doing it. So I'm super excited. This is going to be a completely new era of Obtaining Social, and I'm like, new era of Obtaining Social, new hair, you know me. And maybe even when it comes to the office here, maybe we'll start doing work collab days or things like that. But I'm just excited to continue to build this community, continue to just shoot for the stars, and continue to make not only my dreams come true, but my dream as well for you to come true, and hopefully just your dreams to come true as well. And so that we can all grow creatively together and just do such insane, sick projects and campaigns and things that we all never thought we could, but we are, and this is going to be the year. So I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to keep up on Instagram. If you're wondering who's commenting and talking to you, it's me. It's all me. And right now it is all me. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot of fun, but I needed to strip it all back so that I could get this clarity and figure out where to go from here and what is needed in the company moving forward. So I'm super excited for everything to come. I feel very aligned, very happy, very excited, and I don't dread work anymore. So that's very good. It doesn't feel like work. It just feels like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And this is what I find fun. And I'm just blessed. So thank you guys again for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in the next episode. DM me, comment, make sure to stay up to date on Instagram, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Okay, quick outfit check because my camera's about to die. Hair from Saint Hair. Top is from Aritzia. Bottoms are from, I think, Motel Rocks or something. And heels are from Amazon. Bye, guys.